Hello children, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Okay. Yesterday we started the topic algebraic expressions. Is it clear? Once again I'll repeat. What is a constant? What is a variable? What is a term? What is an algebraic expression? Okay, all those things once again I'll repeat. Constant means a fixed value. It won't change. Variable, it varies. Okay. As I told you yesterday, examples, temperature of the day. Some days it will be less, some days it will be more, some days it will be, it lies constant. That depends upon the weather. That's it. Okay? Right. Like that, if these constants and variables together, if we put together as an expression, we call it as an algebraic expression. Means the combination means multiples of these constants, variables, additions, subtractions, all the symbols. If we use all together, we call it as algebraic expression. In the expression, the terms, what we call them terms, if the terms are separated by plus or minus, if the variables are separated by plus or minus symbol, or the group of variables and constants together, if they separated by plus or minus, those are called terms. Okay? And yesterday I told you the three structures of the polynomial. Like terms, unlike terms, I expressed. So what are like terms? All the boys like, all the girls like. Okay? Then all 7th class boys, all 7th class girls. So those are like terms. Okay? All 7th class children, all 6th class children, all 8th class children. If we separate them like that, those are called like terms. Okay? If the terms which are having the same power, then without the difference between the signs is not required here. We can take any sign. Those are called your like terms. Okay? Right. Now I am going to start next concept for you. Seventeenth chapter, yours. Page number 279. Now types of algebraic expressions it is. I'll go for types of algebraic expressions. If you are in higher class, I would have taken the class in another way. But now you are in primary level, so I'll go for based on terms only what are algebraic expressions. And the types, different types I'll discuss with you. Okay? Right. In algebraic expressions, the first one is called monomial. I am talking about monomial. If the expression is having, algebraic expression is having only one term, so here mono means one. Mono action used usually we will say. Mono action means what? Single person will do the action. Mono means one. Okay, one term. Examples I will give you. 3x square by. This is one term because there is no plus symbol, minus symbol between. It can be into and divided by. Okay. This is a monomial, x square by y. This is also a monomial, and only constant I wrote. This is also a monomial. Only a variable is given. This is also a monomial. Okay. Whatever is the power, you can use anything, and more than 3 variables also you can use. Y square, z square. So like this also you can write. All these are monomials. Okay, examples for monomials. Monomial. Okay, right. The second one is binomial. I am talking about algebraic expressions based on terms. terms, based on terms. Number of terms is the expression. I'm talking based on terms. Okay? Right. Binomial. Binomial means bi means two. Bi means two. Nomial means terms here. The meaning is terms. So x plus y. 3x square y minus 2. Okay? 3x minus 4y. These are all called binomials. Okay? Bi means what? Two terms. Binomial. Okay? The third one is trinomial. Trinomial. Triangle. Triangle. Three angles. Trinomial. Okay? Three terms. X plus y plus z. 3x square minus 2x plus 1, etc. Okay? This is about trinomial. Okay. Fourth one is quadrinomial is given. Quadra means quadratic. Quadra. Both are different. Quadra means fourth power. Four terms. Here four terms. Quadrinomial. Okay? Quad means four. Four terms. Or 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. So four terms. Okay. So a single term, one term if it is there, monomial. Two terms are there, binomial. Three terms are there, trinomial. Four terms are there, quadrinomial. Okay. So this is about types of your expressions, algebraic expressions. Okay. Then, okay, we are talking about four terms. But sometimes we will cross more than 4. Means we will get more than 4. In such case, what we call that expression? We call it as a polynomial. See once the definition. In general name for an algebraic expression containing one or more terms is called polynomial. Means generally, if one term is there also called polynomial, two terms polynomial, three terms, four terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, polynomial only we will call. But specially, only one term is there, we can call it as monomial. 2 are there binomial, 3 are there trinomial, and 4 are there quadrinomial. But 5 onwards, we can call it as polynomial. Poly means many. Nomial means terms. Polynomial. So usually topic name also it is a branch. Polynomial. Polynomials we call. Okay? Is it clear? They give solved examples now onwards. This is the description given here. But actually, I spoke to you regarding terms. Based on terms, I discussed about monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial and polynomial. Based on degree of the polynomial, do you know? Last year you did in 6th class. The highest power what is existing in the polynomial is called its degree in the algebraic expression. If it is there, that is called degree. Okay, later we'll see about based on degrees. Now we'll go for exercise sum 17a. They gave just a terminology is given, word problems are given. You have to frame algebraic equation. Okay, so expression, not equation. Now coming to this exercise, first Roman I will finish today. Look at this first one. Write the algebraic expression in the following cases using variables, constants and arithmetic operations. What are called arithmetic operations? Tell me once. So you know arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. All these four operations are called fundamental operations. First four fundamental operations, that is mathematical fundamental operations. We call them as arithmetical operations. Okay. Now these are arithmetical operations and based on that constants, variables, arithmetic operations, we should frame the algebraic expression. Right? See, first one see. Subtraction of y from 3 times x. 3 times, twice, thrice. These terms also you have to know. Twice means 2. Thrice means 3. Okay? 4 times, 5 times, like that they will give if it is crossed 3. Understand? Right here. Subtraction of y. Subtraction is minus y. From where? From 3 times x. Simple answer. Okay? Three times x minus y. Second one, sum of a and b divided by 7. All fundamental operations they used sum of a and b. Sum of a and b. First write a plus b divided by 7. Okay. Third one, the product of x and y subtracted from the sum x plus y. Product of x and y, write first. Product is equal to x into y. Sum is equal to x plus y. What is given? The product is subtracted from sum. So, x plus y minus x. I wrote separately C once. 2/3 of a number x multiplied by the sum of x and y. 2/3 of a number x multiplied by the sum of x and y. 2/3 of a number x, right, multiplied by the sum x and y. Clear? Okay. Now, fifth sum. A number x multiplied by itself and added to 1/4 of a number y. A number x multiplied by itself. A number x multiplied by itself. Okay? And added to 1/4 of a number. Added to 1/4 of a number y. Clear? This can be written one more way, that is x square plus y by 4. Also you can write. Clear, children? Now going to sixth sum. Sum of numbers x and y subtracted from their product. Here what is given? Product is subtracted from the sum. Now what they are saying? Sum is subtracted from the product. Reverse. xy minus x plus y. Sum, if they give sum, please put in brackets. Here it is not required. But here the sum, total sum is subtracted from this. Okay? Right. Seventh one. The sum of a and b subtracted from 5. The sum of a and b subtracted from 5. Okay? 3/4 of a number b subtracted from 1/5 of a number a. 3/4 of a number a. So write 3/4 of a number a. 1/5 was a number b, sorry. 1/5 of a number A. Now condition you write. What is it given? This is one case and this is another case. 3/4 of a number B subtracted from 1/5 of a number A. Therefore, 1/5 of A minus 3/4 of B is the equation. Okay children? Ninth one. Twice a number x subtracted from 4 times the sum of y and 5. Ninth one. Twice a number x subtracted from 4 times the sum of y and 5. So, I am writing here 4 times sum of y and 5 is equal to 4 into y plus 5. Twice a number subtracted. So, given, what is given? 4 into y plus 5 minus twice a number x, 2x. Twice a number x subtracted from, I told you last time, from after whatever is given that should be written first always. In integers I told you, okay, same concept. Okay ma'am? 10th one. Total cost of X books at rupees 29 per book and Y pens at rupees 17 per pen. Cost of X books at rupees 29 per book. X books means what? 29 into X, 10 sum. So 29 rupees into X plus 17 rupees into Y pens. This is the equation. So I completed first Roman today. So tomorrow I will start your. So first you copy this one. If time is there, I will continue. Second, third Romans also I will finish, children. After that I will close. Right. So second Roman 2-3 sums I will teach and I will stop the remaining because I will give us homework to you. Second Roman. Identify the terms and their factors in the following expression and show the terms and factors by tree diagram. The first one I am showing here, 3x minus 5. Please write here expression. it gives to you that structure, this tree structure. Expression you are writing, terms you are writing, factors you are writing. Okay, I'll go for second sum. This is not second sum. Actually, I'll go for the third one and then I'll go for next sum. So second sum I am giving as homework. The second 4 I give. Okay. Fifth, sixth I continue. Okay, right. Right. 7x square minus expression y 3xy terms, right, here minus 7 x into x into y. 4 factors are there here. Okay, x and y into symbols you will get confusion. This time right. Minus 7 x y. Now it is clear. I didn't keep any into signs between. 3 x y. Okay. These are numerical coefficients. Please remember, coefficient models I forgot to revise to you. Numerical coefficient. Okay. Right. If you complete, I will go for fourth sum and fifth sum. Fourth is little bit big one. So fifth is, fourth I gave both to you. 4 by 5 x square minus 3 by 4 xy plus 5 by square. Right. Expression. And sixth also you. Right. 4 by 5 x square minus 3 by 4 xy plus 5 by square. Terms. Four by 5 x minus 1 3 by 4 x y 5 y factors. Right, children? Identify terms and factors in the following expression, but they didn't ask you the tree structure. Okay? Take it first. You can continue this third Roman like a table or else your wish. Okay? Third Roman, I'll write first one. Minus 2x plus 3. It is expression. Minus 2x comma 3. Terms. minus 1, 2, x, and plus 3 are factors. For every term, factors are written. That's it. Okay. So if you want factors, you can show two terms are there. For terms separately, you can show. This is one factor, and for 3, 3 is the factor. Show like that. Or else the table structure, if it is required, then I'll write table structure here, so that all sums you can do in that. Like your example model. I'll go for first sum I completed, ninth sum I am going to do. Expression, terms, factors. You keep heading for all these sums like this. You keep question mark 2, 3, like that you mark, and then do all the sums like this. Okay, all in one table only. I am doing last 9 sums here. What is the expression given? 1.9 q cube r square minus 3.9 q square r square plus 5.7 r cube. Okay. Now terms. I am writing terms here. 1.9 q cube r square minus 3.9 q square r square 5.7 r cube. Children, see, I wrote 3 terms separately. For every sum you write like that only. For each term opposite to that you write factors. For this one, 1.9 is factor, q, 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 r, r. Here minus 3.9 q, q, r, r. Here 5.7 r, r, r. Okay. So this is the method you need to follow for your third Roman solution. So I gave second Roman, third Roman sums as homework for you. Children, please complete this work. Okay, no? Stay safe at home. Don't come out. Do the works what I gave. Thank you. Thank you, children.